Aloha.
A chilling wind blows through the red oaks that blanket the gap known as Track Rock. The sprint of laughter past from among 3,000-year-old petroglyphs that dot the hillside. It gains strength and breathes an ancient lung-filled breath as it crosses the banks of a river that, when flooded, hides the shadows of Muskogee ancestors. Following the hillside to the southwest, it begins to howl a lonely death song, moaning in unison with the trees, warning the spirits of the past, of an ancient ghost village known as Eskimo. It will be the fall of 2015 before the winds of the ancients will blow again. Almost 200 years will have passed since the storms carried the remnants of our mountain's native sons and daughters and scattered them across this continent. Yet the rejuvenation of life has already begun.
It has been almost 200 years since Union County and North Georgia's original inhabitants relocated to foreign lands. Broken pieces of their past lives are still found today by children playing on the banks of the Notley River. Passing cars filled with out-of-town families laughing at each other as they attempt to pronounce many of our community names. And they wax nostalgic as they say only our names remain. Homongados, we are still here.
Fall here in North Georgia. The leaves are beginning to change, the striped bass are beginning to run upriver to spawn, and there's a chill in the air. This chill is not the normal chill that we see after the first frost of the season. This chill gives you the idea that we're being watched. You almost feel as if the trees have eyes, if the forests are watching everything we're doing. And is it any wonder? Several hundred yards behind me, downriver from where we stand today, is a settlement that remains underwater for much of the year. It's a settlement that belongs to the Coosa people, the ancestors of today's Muskogee Creek Nation. I'm Jim Brown, chairman of the We Are Still Here Memorial Committee. As a member of a group of four, Jack Lance, Pam Warden, and Dana Melson and myself sat down and we came up with an idea that really focuses on Blairsville Path. It was the ancestors of the Muskogee Creek people. It was the ancestors of the Cherokee Nation of Oklahoma, the United Gadua Band of Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians of Qualla Boundary, North Carolina. Those ancestors, at one time or another, lived in North Georgia. They hunted these mountainsides and they fished these creeks. And in the September of 2015, they will return home.
The We Are Still Here Memorial will be an 8-foot bronze statue of a Native American stickball player reaching high into the sky for an unseen ball. The figure draws upon the ancient game of stickball that is still played by southeastern tribes today. The statue is being made by the Cherokee Pawnee artist Daniel Horsechief of Oklahoma and will be emplaced at Meeks Park in Blairsville, Georgia.
The unveiling of the memorial will take place in September of 2015 and will be attended by the elected chiefs of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, the United Gadua Band, and the Cherokee Nation, as well as the Muskogee Creek. We are raising funds to pay for the cost of the statue and to defray part of the cost for flying the chiefs and their spouses from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Atlanta and back to Tulsa.
The community's beginning to get excited. The native peoples are beginning to be excited. And there's a feeling that the ancestors are beginning to stir. There's a feeling in the air here, especially on the riverbanks, that something is happening. It's not a changing of the season. It's a return home. Everybody wants to go home. But these are peoples that didn't leave on their own accord. They were forced. And now they're being invited back. We ask you, we beseech you, help us in our endeavor to bring the nations home to Blairsville, Georgia. Let us welcome them home with open arms and give them a community that they can always come back to and realize this is home. Give them the opportunity to bring their children back.
I'm Haley Grizzle, and I'm from the Eastern Band of the Cherokee Indians. Siotse Doha.
And I'm Kathy Garrett, a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, Kamankados. We are still here.